A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blowout. Here we go. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Here's Fox. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Davis. That shot off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Fox, and it's San Antonio with another.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots over Fox. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Stolen by Thompson. Davis finds Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Stolen away. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the paint, here's Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming.
Oh!
Goodness. Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Irving looking for an opening. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
San Antonio leading. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the basket by Vassell.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
They get the rebound. Davis off with the layup. Spurs leading by 4.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the Spurs scoring again.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
With the step back. Irving with the ball. Thompson for the triple. Here's Castle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right side Davis. The kick out to Irving. Back to Davis. Outside Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Wembanyama down low. Lively defending. For Dallas, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Davis against Fox. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Irving. On the clock. The tray. Good on the triple. Irving's got 11 points.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Lively finds Irving. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Outside, Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Davis, the pass to Lively. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Now, Vassell. Wembanyama outside. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Irving against Fox. Oh, he misses. The dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Nice to the hoop. Pass to Irving. Outside for Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Fox. Trains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Both teams making substitutions here. The Mavericks trailing. Up top, Russell. He's guarded by Harper. Chalk up 2 there.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
They saved the layup.
And that one falls for Harper. And Harper drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Russell inside. He's guarded by Harper. Russell kicks to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. It's deflected. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Johnson outside. And the rejection by Gafford. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Russell. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Champagnie. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Dallas again missing. Got it up. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big man on the floor for Middle Washington and Gafford. Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Rebound by Olynyk. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. no fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Harper's shot's good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Russell from long range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Nobody near Barnes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Christie. Pass to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Harper. Finding the lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they get it. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Barnes looking around. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Christie. Still yet to score. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Harper against Russell. Barnes sets a screen for Johnson. Pass to Barnes. The shot's good. Barnes has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Just a little screen and roll situation. Barnes with the athletic catch and finish. So nicely done.
Now, here's Washington. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, the quickness of D'Angelo Russell in transition really puts pressure on the defense.
San Antonio leading by 4. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Johnson inside. That was something else.
Have mercy. Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Russell with a wide open look. No good on the 3. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Champagnie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
And here's Olynyk from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Gafford passes to Russell. Here's Washington, covered by Barnes. Russell kicks to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And you really can't fault the defense. That's how you're supposed to guard against the three-point shot. Good D, just better up.
Johnson, the pass to Champagnie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Dallas making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. The drive by Russell. And that one is good. Russell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Russell. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Johnson. And the layup is good. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dante Exum comes in for Christie. Harper with the ball. Russell's there. Harper's shot's good. Mavericks trail by 7. Russell feeling it out a bit. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Lively.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
San Antonio calls timeout. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the Spurs with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Castle. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Exum finds Irving. His 3-pointers off the mark. San Antonio leading by 7. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Vassell with it. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Here's Castle. 10 points for him. They get it back to the right side. Fox looking it over. Back to Sohan. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Pass to Washington. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look for Dallas. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Caleb Martin comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Thompson in for Dante Exum. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Irving. Outside for Martin. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Knocked loose and stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's good. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
It's Vassell on the wing. 1:49 left in the first half. 6 to shoot.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll. I can guard the post. I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Irving against Fox. Pass to Castle. And he drives in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Davis knifing inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis, so skilled on the offensive end, can shoot, post up, and put it on the deck for the finish.
Vassell right side. For three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And you can see that dunk coming from a while away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint. When he's got a clear path to the bucket, he's going to do something, special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 5. And now let's catch up. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Bears half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the floor for San Antonio, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Sohan with the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fox against Irving. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 16.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Davis inside. Sohan's there. Martin kicks to Irving. Takes a three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Castle. Covered by Irving. Wembanyama against Gafford. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Dallas again missing. Spurs leading by 8. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Stolen by Martin. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Thompson for 3. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Gafford against Wembanyama. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 5 on the clock. Vassell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vassell's got his second bucket.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Irving passes to Thompson. Down low. Martin kicks to Davis. And here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Pass to Sohan. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Davis with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Sohan with the screen. Here's Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Fox. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Fox. There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell from beyond the arc and then some. Vassell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Russell, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. For San Antonio, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. It's up a 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Hassel misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Davis, the pass to Russell, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Fox. 25 points in the game. Here's Castle. Tries from the block, and the bank shot is good. Castle's got 16 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Outside, Russell. They grab their own miss. Pass to Washington. Here's Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Spurs leading by 13. Barnes screen on Russell. Barnes down low. He's covered by Washington. 6 on the shot clock.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And he makes that one.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Harper kicks to Barnes. Misses the three. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Champagnie. From about 19 feet. Misses off the right iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
In came Washington with the dunk.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Thompson. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Johnson. Over Thompson. Johnson can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. Marshall with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Thompson with the three.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
After Champagnie. The kick out to Harper. Over Russell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now Davis. Olynyk is covering.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Johnson against Thompson. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 5.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
Here's Davis. Rebound San Antonio. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. This is his first free throw of the game.
15 foul.
And he makes the first. Dallas making a switch here. And both free throws good for Johnson. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closely. Lively, that's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Johnson, that's for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's San Antonio up by 9. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Dante Exum. He's out there with Russell. Derek Lively is out there with P.J. Washington. Here's Russell. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And it's Russell missing. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Harper against Russell. Here he goes. Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Harper. Got a piece of it. Exum with it. Arms on him. A nice shot by Exum.
Well, if you've got speed, use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
Olynyk has the open look. The three-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's Washington missing. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Johnson. Spurs passing it around. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Exum's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 8. Olynyk the pass to Champagnie. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Russell, on his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. They double-team Wembanyama. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the inside. Here's Washington. Pass to Exum. The kick out to Irving. Now Exum back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Now just a 1-point Spurs lead.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later.
Nobody's getting that high but Wembanyama.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Washington with the screen on Fox. And away from Irving for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Fox against Irving. Pass to Sohan. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Here's Irving. Good. And that's 36 points for Kyrie Irving. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the pass lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Irving passes to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Davis has got 39.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Lets it go with a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Out to Thompson. Fires for three. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Spurs leading by 3. Wembanyama outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving passes to Thompson. Off target from outside.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Fox against Irving. And Fox gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy.
Timeout.
Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. On defense, San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. No good from Irving.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Fox gets it to go.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Irving. Fox with the steal. Down low. Here's Sohan. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Dallas again turning it over. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Castle. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Davis missing. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. The deep 3 from Thompson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him. Here's Sohan. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 7. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. Davis, the pass to Washington. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Whoa, De'Aaron Fox, explosive. And boy, does that get the bench energized.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Vassell finds Fox. Here's Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Fox passes to Sohan. Takes the three. Carries it from outside.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Irving from long range. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
He takes it in.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis setting the pick for Russell. The three won't fall. To tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Timeout, Spurs. Stolen by Davis. Here's Irving. Good!
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Timeout, Spurs. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Top of my back and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up.